I am back. I am back again. Shady's back. Back again. Oh, jeez, Louise. That was not going to plan. And of course, the comments are turned off on that other video. You're a little sloppy little hood rat, YouTube. I'm sick and tired of your crap all the time. Screwing with me. So tired of it. So tired of it. So tired of it. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. Howdy, howdy, howdy. So, after I ended the live, my phone decided it wanted to restart. And I was like, oh god. Go ahead, restart then. Sheesh. So let's see how YouTube and Discord, or not Discord, StreamYard act this time. For some reason, I don't know why my phone was going to sleep and it was stopping the live stream. So hopefully it is fixed, because that's no bueno. You're here, Gammy. Hello. Hi, sister. How are you? Good evening, beautiful people. Hi. How are you, Danielle? Mama Angela, hello. How's everybody's Saturday going? Mine has been pretty good. I just kind of had a chilled out, relaxed day. I've had a super busy, chaotic week, like super, super busy at work. And I was just like, you know what? Saturday, I'm going to lounge around and have a nice, peaceful day to myself. Me and Trapper laid around and slept together for the most part of the day. Played some video games this morning for a little while. And then I got up, brushed out Trapper because he is shedding like you would not believe right now. It is 95 degrees here today. So it is definitely that time of the year where he is shedding. I'm very tired, lol. Your knees have been real pain in my ass this past week, lol. Oh no. She had that terrible twos. Hell, I think some of those go into terrible threes and terrible fours and terrible fives, terrible sixes. Cause yo, some kids are crazy. I got a story for you guys about kids. They are crazy. Hi, Grandma. How are you? Stacy, hello. No, she's 3. Yeah, but still, she's in that time frame where it's horrible. It's like, I don't know. That kid, the kids are crazy at that age. So I went to Walmart. What was it? Friday? Went to Walmart on Friday, and I pull into a parking spot all the way at the end of the row, and I pull up next to this family. They're a black family, and I pull up next to them, and because it's the only parking spot available on the whole row, and there's the mom, and she looks hecka familiar, and I wasn't really paying attention to it at the time, and they all get out of the car and they start walking into Walmart, and there's her and her five kids. I think there's 3 girls, 2 boys. And I get out of my car and I start walking and I'm behind them, and the one little boy stops and goes, "Mom, stranger danger. Stranger danger." And I was like, "I'm not stranger danger, son. You're okay. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not going to kidnap you." And the mom turns around, looks at me and goes, "Jeremy's not going to hurt you." And I was like, "Wait, what? Who are you?" Then she told me her name, and I was like, "Holy crap! How are you? How's your brothers? I haven't seen her or her brothers in years, like since high school days." But I laughed my butt off because and it seemed like every time they would go down one aisle, I would go down another aisle, and then we would meet at the end, and he would walk by me and go, "Stranger danger." And I was just over there just busting up laughing. Too funny. Holy crap, Batman. What's up, brother? He was throwing things at daycare yesterday, like pens, pencils, and chairs. Oh shit, throwing chairs around. Like, gonna lose the shit. Oh, my phone seems to act like it's not acting up like it was, so that's good. You guys can still see me and hear me. How you doing, brother Jimmy? I'm doing good. Just had a nice, relaxing, chill weekend with the dog. Work week was hectic and crazy. Uh, I did like 60,000 postcards on Thursday and Friday, and I was just, by the time Friday got here, I was like, I'm burnt out. And then the boss man was like, I'm only gonna be here for half a day, and I was like, see you later. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I finished up with cleaning up shop, getting things back into order, and then I got the heck out of there. How's your girlfriend, brother? She's doing good. She's doing good. Works too damn much, but she's good. Of course it's chill. You haven't had your nephew. Yeah, he asked me to come over, and I was like, "You can come over. You already know that. You don't have to ask. You just gotta say, hey, are you home this weekend?' And I'd be like, yes or no." Then he said that you guys were out shopping or something, so said he wasn't sure if he was gonna be able to come over or not. So we stayed up gamed last night until my butt was like, I'm tapping out. I'm going to bed. I don't know how late he stayed up too, but I think I went to bed at like 11, 11:15, something like that. I was like, I'm done. I'm falling asleep. But it's been a good weekend. Tomorrow I gotta get up. I gotta walk my yard, and I gotta check for sticks that trappers left in my yard because I have to mow. Y'all, I mowed 2 weeks ago, and then we got a bunch of rain. This grass has already grown like over like 14, 15, maybe 16 inches in some spots. Like, ridiculous. So I gotta go out there and get my mowing on in the morning before it gets too hot. Uh, oh yeah, you guys were, yeah, he said you guys were out shopping, so I figured you guys were out getting some groceries or just out spending some time out and about. Berta, hello, hello. Needed it last weekend. I told him anytime I'm home, he's more than welcome to come. And I told him even if he wants to come spend Saturday night, he's fine to come spend Saturday night. I'll still do my live. He can sit over there and play games for an hour and a half, or come over here and work on something with me. But anyway, so let's see. What's going on? What has been going on? Getting ready for dinner, brother. I'll let your nephew and sister know you're YouTubing, bro. Okie dokie. What are y'all eating? I was on a food. I don't know why. I today I felt like I had a hole in my leg and I just couldn't feel it. The frick is going on with this phone? Thank you, Gammy. I don't know what is going on with this phone. I don't know if it's StreamYard. Something's changed, so now every time the phone goes to sleep, it just shuts off. And I don't know what the heck is the deal. It's beyond me. It is beyond me. I don't know what the deal is with it. I've never done this to me before. It's always just stayed on. Ugh. Anyway, so let's see. I'm working on this gorgeous painting. It is called Sunlit Sanctuary. It is by Adrian Chesterman, by or from Captured by Radiance. I just read it and then stuck paper away and forgot what I was supposed to say. Uh, it doesn't go to never turn off. It only goes to 10 minutes. That's one of the things that I checked. It only goes to 10 minutes for some reason. It doesn't have an option to never shut off. So if it's gonna do this whole time, I'm gonna be really irritated. But I don't know. It's never done this before. Hi, Cynthia. Mr. Grumpy and Mr. Bossy. Love the names. Anyways, what was I saying? So yes, I'm working on this for my Mother's Day event. Next year, I have got a co-host for next year, so this event will continue on next year. So if anybody has got something that they would like to do, and some people have asked, is it a Mother's Day event? Does it have to be a painting for your mom? No, it does not. It's a Mother's Day event. If you have a painting that you would like to do for yourself, your mom, do it for yourself. That doesn't bother me. But happy Mother's Day to all you beauty mamas out there. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. But so yeah, I'm trying to get this row or this section done, so then I can go on and start working on more. I'm kind of going from this side where it's really heavy confetti, and then going to this side over here where it's like color blocking, and then kind of like stagger stepping. That way I don't get burned out on confetti. You're welcome. Very, very welcome. Um, I've had a few people message me and reach out to me asking me how I've been doing with the whole Mother's Day thing, and I'm doing good. I gotta answer a couple of people back. I kind of ignored some people because I didn't want to talk about Mother's Day. It was kind of like getting me depressed, you know? It's one of those things that It's one of the time of the year that I miss my mom, and I just had to kind of like shut everybody out for a while so I could get out of the funk that I was in, being depressed and stuff. Raven gave me a gift today as it was a dozen yellow roses. Oh, so sweet. Some pretty yellow roses. Love yellow roses. I have some yellow roses in my driveway. They are always so beautiful. Um, but anyway, so yeah, everything has been a little on a struggle side of things, just trying to get into a rhythm, working on this painting. Um, I don't know why I fought it for a while. And after a little while of fighting it and talking it over, and I was just like, I shouldn't be fighting it. I should just work on it and get it done. And it's in honor of my mom, so it's just time to like quit being a crybaby about it. Although I wasn't being a crybaby about it, I was just feeling depressed about things, missing my mom. And then when people start saying, well, I know it's the hard time of the year for you, how are you holding up? I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it, leave me alone. Trying to ignore people because I don't want to talk about it. But I'm better now. I had to sit down and got over it, which is the best, because now I can sit down and I can work on the painting and then actually enjoy it. Besides the confetti is a little ridiculous on this painting, but other than that, I can actually sit down and enjoy this painting. So, and I have been enjoying it a lot. I've actually have found myself working on this painting more often than I have done anything else. Usually I sit down and I draw in the evenings when I get home from work, but for some reason the last like couple of, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, I've actually been wanting to diamond paint and work on this painting. But I kind of feel committed to it because I'm doing the event, but at least I'm kind of out of that funk and I'm back into actually enjoying diamond painting. So it's a happy medium right now. My wax is starting to fail. I've had this wax in this pen for forever. Well, ever since I bought the pen. That's great. That's wonderful to be working on painting. Yes, and uh, yeah. So if anybody wants to join in, it doesn't have to be for your mom. It could be for yourself. It could be for your mom. It could be for somebody else. Whoever's that special person in your life that you consider a mom. Let's see what else is going on. I should probably take Trapper out because it's almost dark out. That way, if he needs to go out and go potty, he can go out and go potty. We should do that real fast. What you doing, crazy kitty? And then we can talk. What are you doing? Are you hoarding a food bowl over here? Yeah, let's go. Crazy doggo. That picture I put up on YouTube as a thumbnail, that's him practically laying beside his food dish, like hoarding it, like, this is my food dish. But look how long this grass has gotten. It is crazy how fast it's grown. Everybody says hi, Trapper. He's off to do whatever he's gonna do. But let's see, what else was I gonna talk about? Got his head in the bush, growling, goofball. I was gonna talk about something, but I don't even remember what I was gonna talk about. Hmm. I don't know. We haven't had any baby deer yet this year. Still waiting on some babies to pop out. They should be popping out here soon. Oh, I remember what I was gonna talk about. Some people may be mad about this, but it's my body, it's my hair. Um, and I know I've been growing my hair out for quite a while now to donate it to uh somebody or some place to benefit people with uh cancer who needs a wig or whatnot. But I think ouch, mosquito. I think it's time. I've decided I'm gonna cut my hair. Um, I know some people are gonna be like, no, don't cut it. But it's at the point where it's literally to my butt and it's getting hard to maintain. Like brushing it out in the morning is like ridiculous. And just it's going into summer and I think it's just time that I cut it. It's been 3 years growing it out, and I'm to the point where I'm annoyed with it. I wake up in the morning and it's just an absolute mess, and I'm just like, ugh, I'm over it. So I don't know. I've been debating cutting it. I just getting really tired of it. That's a great idea. Yeah. Oh my God, really? Yeah. I'm to the point where I've done what I wanted to do with my hair, and I'm I'm gonna continue to grow it out. It's just I need a freshen up. I feel like I've been stuck with this for 3 years now, and mine is just past that. And LOL, and it's been 3 years since I got it cut. Wow. Hi, Chaotic Crafting with V. How are you? Yeah, I'm sure somebody will, Susan. It's just I've surpassed my goal of what I wanted to do with growing my hair out to donate it, and I just don't feel like dealing with it this summer. It's gonna get bloody hot, and my hair is super thick and long, and I'm just feel like freshen up with a nice haircut. Where you going, Bub? I was going to donate to Locks of Love, but I heard Locks of Love charges people for their hair. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna donate it to you guys. Why would I donate hair to them and then they turn around and charge people for the hair? I was like, no. If anything, you should give me money for the hair. But I found a little kid's place that does hair wigs and stuff for little kids. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Just do a before and after pic. Yeah, I will. Definitely do some pics. I'll have somebody take some pics. That way I can show how long it is. And I gotta find the haircut place that well, I called them. I just gotta go there. I just I just started thinking about it the other day, and I was just like, because I was brushing it out, and I was like, man, it would be so nice to not have to deal with this, because my hair is super fine, and like there's a ton of it, so it's just I don't know. I was just like, it would be so nice to not have to deal with this anymore. You done? Let's go. Let's go. No, Mary Jane. You cannot go out, sissy. She's down there somewhere. She's underneath the chair, sticking her head out. What? You excited about something? What? I don't have nothing for you. What are you all excited about? Huh? That's a great idea, Jeremy. Yeah, I have to find some place that's not going to charge somebody to do hair or do a wig. What do you want? I don't know what you want. You want the front door open? You want the front door open? Hold on, he wants the front door open. That way he can sit at the security door and breathe in the cool air. There you go. Boy, that's not what you wanted? Ah, shit. Ay, 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 this dog. He thinks every time I sit down at this chair that it is treat time. And sir, it is not treat time every time I sit down here. Sit easy. There goes to Miss Fat Butt. Miss Fat Butt Mary Jane. Hey, that was not easy. And you just snagged that right out of my hand and when I was not paying attention. Shithead. It was not freaking easy. Snap my freaking fingers off. It hurt because I have chunk of skin missing from over here, and he hit that with his tooth. That's what made it hurt. Ugh, shithead. But anyways, everybody says hi to the kiddos. So yes, the kiddos are doing fantastic. Trapper Doo is still dealing with his ears. I am 100% over this at this point. We started trying some new things. We started going back and forth. My vet was like, "So what does he take? What is his food? What is what does he take? What do you give him? What is this? What is that?" And he started asking me all kinds of questions. How about a haircut video? Oh, good lord! If the place I get my hair done at will let me, possibly. But so I started going over everything that Trapper gets, and I was talking to him about his food, and then I was talking to him about his it's called Zesty Paws, and it's a hip, joint, gut, heart, liver, kidney supplement for a senior dog because Trapper will be 7. Oh my god, my dog will be 7 in 4 days. 4 days, Trapper will be 7 years old. So I got him on some senior supplement stuff. My vet was like, "Nope, take him off of that. That could be the problem with his ears. That stuff is putting a bunch of stuff into his gut that is making his stomach overwork. Take him off of that. Put him on glucosamine. It's made specifically for dogs, and it's for their hip and joint pain relief. So that's what he's on now. Seems like his ears are kind of starting to get better. But yeah, it's still a battle. Still a battle. He still hates his ears being messed with. I was like, I don't blame you, dude. The ears would drive me nuts being messed with all the time. But I gotta clean them out. Especially because that one ear's got the growth inside of it. So I have to manually clean it out since it can't drain out properly. It's a whole hot mess, but we'll get by. Where are you going, fat butt? She just smelt and walked away. That was a good kitty cat. Okay, so I have a couple of different things to unbox. Trying to think what can I do first? I got Orange Crush. It's one of my favorite sodas right now. But yeah, the haircut situation I know a lot of people are gonna probably be like, "Oh my god, why are you doing this?" But like I was saying, I've already accomplished my goals, so why continue to force myself to have long hair when it drives me nuts? And some people may not agree with it, but I don't know. I've already had this whole conversation. And another thing is I get called a lady quite often because I have long hair. And then when they turn around and look at me and they're like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry." I'm like, "You're good. No worries." Not expecting a guy to have long hair. What were my goals? The goal was to grow it out long enough to donate it. That's all my goal was. Uh, was to grow it to my butt or my waist area and donate it. That was my goal. And I feel like I have accomplished that goal. And it's literally my hair is to my butt, like literally. And there there's so much. It's like I need a break. It it'll always grow back in a couple of years down the road. I just feel at this point in time I'm done. Next time I start growing my hair out though, I'm gonna have a haircut. That way I can still stay cool in the summer, but still be able to grow my hair out. So basically I'm gonna shave all of my sides and my back of my head and just let the top hair grow and still be able to grow it long and donate that as it gets long to a point, and it'll still be enough to donate to make some good wigs. I don't know. I'm just the point where I'm over it. I feel for you ladies who have long hair and you deal with it every single day because if I if I don't braid my hair when I go to bed and I wake up in the morning, it's an absolute disaster of a rat's nest. And I can spend 20 25 minutes in the bathroom sitting there brushing my hair, trying to get it out of the nest that it has formed. So, yeah, I think it's time. But anybody here that is my Twitch people who follow me on Twitch, I'll be back to streaming on Twitch again this week. Um, I just kind of took a break from everything for a while. I just needed to like recharge, regather up. Um, I'm tired tonight because I slept most of the day, so I just feel really tired tonight. So that's why I'm kind of low energy tonight. But I will be you damn phone. I do not know why it keeps doing this. I have never had this problem. Come on. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I am so tired of it. And then like at work, my hair gets to the point where I try to keep it in a ponytail, but then it's like by the time the end of the day is over, my hair is like just a disaster, and I don't know. I'm just done with it. Oh yeah. I've had it. I woke up with my hair literally like all wrapped like around my neck, and I was just like, what the hell is going on with my hair? Literally, I can take my hair and go all the way around my neck and comb all the way back under to my chin. Literally like wraps around my neck like 1.5 times. But that's a good way to stay cool in the summertime though. Just get your hair soaking wet and just wrap it around your neck. Let's see. What else have I not talked about? Did I tell you guys that I lost Gianna, my fish? And I think I believe I talked about that in my whipping chat. Um, I don't know what happened with her. Sad, but they don't live forever. Beta fish don't uh don't live very long lives. They literally have a lifespan of six months to 2 years. So it was sad. She got something wrong with her and she spiraled downhill and just passed away, sadly. Hi, sister Cynthia. Hi, I'm good. I am good. I'm tired, but I am good. I slept from like 2 o'clock till like 6 o'clock today. So I'm like trying to like get out of the tired, sleepy state that I was in. I even went and took a shower, but I still feel like I'm just like I could go right back to bed. Sorry for the loss of your. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it. Yeah, so Gianna, she passed away, like I was saying. I talked about this in my whipping chat. I don't know if anybody here watched my whipping chat this last week. Uh, so in my 30-gallon tank, I have a bunch of guppies in there, and they all had start having a bunch of babies, and there ended up being 4 females and um 16 males. So I took Gianna's tank, cleaned it out, did a deep clean on it, put it back up, let it run for a couple of days, and then put those fish in there. And so I put one male in with the 4 females, and then I have another tank that has 15 male fish in it. And I'm just like, does anybody want any fish? Do I know anybody that would like some fish? I'm like, I don't need all these fish. What good is having 15 male fish? I Somebody at the pet store said that they would take them, but they weren't gonna offer me anything for them, and I was like, I will take a freaking store credit, anything. And then they were like, well, if we did offer you anything for them, it would be like 50 cents a piece. And I was like, 50 cents? Eating too much chocolate and Mountain Dew at midnight. Tomorrow will be fine. LOL. How are you, Yvonne? So yes, it it was just it needed the tank needed to be cut down because there was way too many fish in there. The four females were getting like bombarded by the males. They were always trying to breed with them, and I was like, nope, I'm cutting y'all back. It needs to be one male to the females. Good. You have been busy. Yeah, I have been busy. I actually made some decent progress on this painting. It took me a little while to get over the thinking about it stage. Because when I was working on this section, I was thinking about working on this section, on the painting, and thinking about my mom and thinking about all the memories, and kind of had to put all that aside to actually, get some progress done on the painting. Because every time I started thinking about my mom, it was just like my brain would circle off and it would go someplace else, and I was just like, nope, we can't think about that stuff while I'm working on the painting, because my brain will go someplace else, and then I won't get any progress done. Oh, well, kiddo, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hugs and loves. Good night, Mama Angela. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. My chores tomorrow is mowing my yard. It's gonna be fun. I just gotta get up at a decent time and get out there before it gets hot. Because it's supposed to be 90, like 93 tomorrow. It was 90, 90, 95 today. Got pretty toasty today. Trapper Dude does not like the heat. Tomorrow we gotta set up Trapper's swimming tub, which is not really a. The hell was that? Oh, it was Mary Jane. She just got a spur up her butt, took off running. So we gotta get Trapper's tub out. I call it a swimming tub, but it's more of a laying down tub, because that's about the only thing you can do in it. Um, basically it's a 50-gallon horse water trough that Trapper loves to get into and lay down inside of it, and that's his way of keeping cool in the summer. So we gotta get that out tomorrow because it's getting hot out now, and while he's outside, he needs to have a place he can go cool off. So I gotta get that set up after before I mow, probably before I mow the yard. And you guys will probably get if I remember, I'll put up a picture or a video on Instagram of him getting in his poo. I need to get back into the swing of things and start posting a little bit more frequently on Instagram because I don't post over there enough. I'm trying to hit what is it? I think 1,000 over there. Let me see where I'm at right now. Trying to hit 1,000. I'm at 942. Beautiful handmade pins. Font. What you buy? BassCustomArt.com. Ooh, Donna Bass pins. Nice. Nice. Alright, I'm done looking. I'm done looking. I'm done. I'll look for dates. I'll look for dates. Once I get on Instagram, I'm just like scrolling and looking for everything. So I was watching this Instagram the other day, and it reminded me of that one little boy who said, the lady says, "Can you say dump truck?" And he says, "Dump fuck." And there was another one kind of similar to that, and the little boy says, "Mom," he's a little like UK British boy, says, "Mom, there's a fucking goat outside." And she goes, "No, no, 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 no. It's just a goat." And he goes, "No, no, 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 no. It's a fucking goat, Mom." I was just like, oh my God, where do these kids get this language from? Like, you can't say anything around little kids these days. They pick up on everything. Everything is picked up on by these little ones. This is the right, yes, this is the right color. I didn't even get to my candy tonight yet. I've had I don't know if it's still the stomach bug. I don't think it's the stomach bug. My stomach was like, I think it was probably had something to do with the heat today, because my stomach was like, it was not a happy camper today. It was just like gurgling inside of there. I was just like, what is wrong with you? Just dance. Just dance. Just dance. I don't know why I got this song stuck in my head. So yeah, so we'll be back on Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming over there. I'm gonna try to stream over there twice a week. One live will be a craft or a drawing live, and then you mother fricker phone. Why do you keep doing this? Ugh. It's gonna be the death of me, I tell you what. So yeah, so one day a week will be some sort of a craft or drawing or whatever have you, and then one day a week will be a gaming stream. Let's see how that works out for me. See how I can do that. Try to do 2 days a week over there. I've been seriously thinking about quitting my Writing with Fire channel. But I put too much time into it to quit. So we're gonna continue to do our lives over there once a week. That way I can diamond. I don't diamond paint over there. Jeez Louise. That way I can continue to woodburn with you guys, and you guys can ask questions and chit chat and do things with you guys. But yeah, it's just gonna make for a busy schedule for me, but that's alright. I can handle it. I already have a busy, chaotic, and crazy schedule with work. What's a little bit more work gonna wanna do? It's gonna do nothing. I'll be fine. Um, my assistant will be helping with me, keeping me on track. Why does this phone not have? There we go. Didn't have full chat on there. So what are you guys working on tonight? I know, Berta. I know. I'm almost done working on your Patreon gift. I should be done with it soon. I'm gonna probably actually tomorrow night I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna finish that off. That way I can get that box shipped out to you with all of your goodies and some handmade items for you. Trying to make a bunch of handmade resin stuff for Patreons can get a little chaotic sometimes, having a bunch of Patreons, trying to keep up with everything. Taking a bit of a break. I have done 11 since the start of the year. Wow, that's a lot. I would be definitely, a break is definitely worth it. And I think you'll like it because it's got your two colors right there in it too. All right, let's see. You guys know Lagatha, my electric blue crayfish, right? Well, I had a scare the other day. She scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting to come walking out of my bedroom to go. I got up, I walked out of my bedroom, I came out here, I was walking out to let Trapper out, and I look over into my tank, and there is the shedded or molted skeleton of Lagatha sitting in the bottom of the tank, and I was just like, oh my god, Lagatha, Lagatha, are you dead? No, why did you die on me? And then I see her out of the corner of my eye, like, running across the bottom of the tank, and I was like, oh my god, that was just her shed. Like, I thought she died for a second. I was like, no, 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 not Lagatha. And it was just the shed, because crayfish molt off their their shell I am making steak bites and roasted gold potatoes in the air fryer while listening to you. Yum. I need to figure out a cooking video too, because now that I am back to the swing of things, I'm gonna do one cooking video at the beginning of every month, and I need to find a cooking video to work on. And then, oh, did I tell you guys that Thor finally woke up out of his brumation cycle? He is up, he is active, he is running around like a wild child. Today is the third day that he is woken up before I turned his light on in the morning, which is a sign that's telling me that he's out of his brumation cycle. So brumation for a bearded dragon is basically it's like hibernation for them. They go into what they call a brumation. It's they go in and they sleep for a few months, and then when they get done with their sleeping, they go into well, wait, is it? It's before brumation. So brumation time is a time where they sleep for a couple of months, but also it's right before their breeding time. So they'll go sleep for a couple of months and then they'll have their eggs. So Thor is woken up. He is running around all over the place. Every time anybody ever comes to my house, they're like, "What's wrong with Thor? Why is he sleeping?" I'm like, "He's just going through his brumation right now, and that's all he wants to do is sleep." But not no more. He's running around today like a wild child. And I was just like, way to go, Thor. So I got up this morning. I made him a nice big uh actually why I went to Walmart on Fridays so I can get mustard greens. So I made him a nice big old plate of mustard greens, yellow squash, a couple of little thin slices of apple, and about a quarter a cup of water. He drank all of the water and then ate almost all of his salad. So and then he started running back and forth all over his tank. And I was like, all right, come on. You can come out and chill out with dad. So while I was playing video games this morning, he chilled out on my shoulder while I was playing video games. And then he got to the point where he started getting warm off of my body heat. And then he started getting to the point where he was being too mischievous, wanting to run and jump off of me. And I'm like, no, that's not what we're here to do because there's a dog and there's a cat in this house, and both of them would love to get a hold of you. So we're not gonna go running and jumping off of Dad's lap or Dad at all. So I put him up and then took a nap. I slept so much today. It was very much needed though, because I was going through a phase a couple of nights ago. I was going through use damn phone. What is your problem? I don't understand this phone. If it's StreamYard, oh my gosh. I don't understand this. It's driving me nuts, though. I may have to pull up my laptop and stream from my laptop next. What was I talking about? I took a nap. Then I got up. I fed Nooms and or some crickets. I gotta go find some crickets again because they didn't have any crickets. Oh, I got a story to tell you guys. I almost forgot about this. But yeah, so was it Wednesday or Thursday? Maybe it was Tuesday. I don't remember. It was sometime last week. I went to PetSmart and I was looking for crickets. And I go in, I find my crickets, I go get dog treats, and I'm making my way up front. This guy comes walking in the store, and this guy is like, he's not a small guy. He's a big, hefty dude. And he's walking this dog that's probably like 25, maybe 30 pounds. A smaller, like schnauzer size or style bred dog. And he comes walking. I'm standing in line. I'm like 3 people back in line. He comes walking in. The dog takes 2 steps inside the building and he yanks the dog backwards and practically throws the dog backwards on its back. And I was just like, what the? It was Tuesday. It may have been Tuesday. I talked about it on my Patreon blog. And yanks the dog backwards on its back and then like yells at it. And I was just like, really? And the lady behind me was like, that's not freaking cool. And I was like, no, not at all. And then the dog takes like 2 or 3 steps. The guy takes a couple of steps, and then the guy yanks the dog back and like rips it backwards again. And I was like, all right, dude, you do not come to a freaking store like this and you go yanking a goddamn dog around by its neck. You're freaking like 300 freaking pounds. That dog's like 25 freaking 30 pounds, and you're barely yanking it like you are, and you're ripping it backwards and practically throwing it on his back. You're lucky you're not breaking the damn dog's neck. And then he starts getting lippy with me. And then the store manager comes over and she's like, whoa, 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 what's going on here? And I was like, excuse me. And she's like, no, 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 not you. You're not welcome in this store if you're going to treat this dog like this. And she got on the phone and she actually called animal control. Animal control shows up, and it was my aunt, who is one of my mom's best friends. She's not really technically my aunt, but all kind of from like being in the family forever. My mom watched her daughter forever. Basically, was like my aunt. And my aunt comes walking over and she gives me a hug and she's like, "How are you, bub?" And I was like, "I'm good. How are you?" And she's like, "I'm good." And I was like, she's like, "So what's the scoop?" I said, "This guy comes walking in the store. The dog takes like 2 steps in the store and he yanks the dog backwards so far over its back. And then the dog practically is like slipping and sliding, trying to get back up to his feet. And she ends up and takes the dog away from the guy and was like, hell no, I don't think so. And then come to find out that the guy had just adopted the dog from the shelter. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. I'm sorry. We're not going to abuse animals in front of some people. And then he told me that I should mind my own damn business. And I was like, I am minding my own damn business. I don't take kindly to people assaulting dogs or being abusive to dogs. That dog does not deserve that. The dog is happy to be out, to be in the world, to be seeing things, and you're over here being a douchebag. I was I was so close to just like, I'll take the dog. Let me take the dog. Auntie, give me the dog. It was a cute dog. The only problem was it was a male. I was like this close to telling my Auntie Leanne, just give me the dog. I'll take it for you. I'll give it a good home. But it's a male. And I can't have a male in my house because Trapper is a male and Trapper is an asshole to other male dogs sometimes. My aunt is my hero as well. So for this event and for Who's Your Hero DP event, um, that goes out to my aunt as well because my aunt was stabbed 52 times by her husband and lived. She's a hero. And I hope his ass is still sitting in prison. And I hope somebody's gotten to him and freaking beat the shit out of him. Yeah. And it happened with their daughter in the other room. It's very, very screwed up. Very messed up. But she survived. That's all that matters. Yes, Billy, it is terrible. All because she wanted a divorce because it was not working out with her husband. She was trying to leave him, and he was making it to where she couldn't. He ended up locked her in the bedroom, stabbed her, trying to off her. I miss her daughter. I haven't seen her daughter in forever. My mom used to babysit her daughter. Yep. It was horrendous. Somebody was looking out for her that day because being stabbed 52 times, she's incredibly lucky. Incredibly lucky. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the night. I am almost done with this color. We're gonna try to keep lives to about an hour and a half over here or so. That way I don't get too tired on you guys or burnt out. Tonight I am feeling super tired. I should not have taken as long as a nap on the couch that I did today. That was my fault because I fell asleep on the couch and then I woke up. I took Trapper outside to go potty. I came back in. I walked back over to the other couch and I fell back to sleep again. And then I woke up at like 2 o'clock to like 6 o'clock. I slept. But I will be back on Wednesday. If there's anything that you guys would like to see me wood burn, let me know. Leave me a comment, message me. Um, I gotta find something to wood burn for Wednesday. But I thank you guys so much for being here. Sorry, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Thank you so much for being here. Um, thank you for being patient with me while I took a little bit of a break to get out of the mental funk that I was in. Um, and I hope you all have a wonderful Mother's Day. Thanks for hosting. Happy that you are back. Take care until next time. Thank you, Gammy. Definitely have a wonderful rest of your weekend, brother. Just okay, sister. Thank you. Thanks for the stream. Have a great night. Thank you, Stacy. Nice to see you back. Yes, I am back. I will uh get up in the morning and I'm gonna try to record a video real quick, get it edited, and then get it uploading to YouTube. That way I can post it for you guys sometime around probably noonish, maybe 2ish my time tomorrow. The AC unboxing coming at you. So for tonight, have peace, have love, have respect for all. I love you all. Happy Mother's Day, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful night.